Okay, so I am doing my blowout routine right now. Everybody always asks me how I do my hair, so I'm going to give it a go right now. So first thing you're going to need is some rollers. I don't do my whole head with rollers because I don't think it's necessary. You can, it always turns out beautiful regardless of what you do, but I don't always use them. I just mainly use them for the middle. And if I feel like I want to use them, I do. So there's that. Next, I would say this stuff right here, Color Wow. This is the Raise the Root Thicken and Lift Spray. Absolutely love this. Just started using it. It's actually quite nice. I just washed my hair with these Way shampoo and conditioner, but I would say that it destroyed this bottle, so forgive me. It's the Detox shampoo, and I love it. It's so good when you just want your hair super, super clean. That's gonna do the trick. I've brushed my hair out, and then I'm gonna just start by section, and I'm using my Dyson, of course. And for those rollers, you're also going to need some clips. But I got these ones on Amazon, so they come in a little carrying case, and they're just super simple. And they come with the clips as well, so that's nice. But let's just jump in. First, my hair is damp. I honestly wish it was a little bit more wet than it is right now. I like to keep my hair nice and wet while I'm doing mine. I'm not like too crazy dripping wet, but enough so when I'm drying my hair and wrapping it, the ends don't get too dry too fast, so then it's not gonna hold the shape if it's not kind of drying in that form, if that makes sense, with the heat. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna part my hair. All right, my motions are pretty easy. Right now my hair is, I haven't cut it in months, so it's longer, and I'm kind of getting used to restyling it in this form. I have a little spray bottle that if I want to re-wet my hair, I use this. So if you want to do something, this one's tiny for travel, but usually I have that like, whatever, vaporized one. I already sprayed this in the roots of my hair because your hair has to be damp when you spray it. Spray that fully in my eyeball, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna just take this section and start wrapping it and curling it down, and then doing that all the way around. And I'm going upward like this so that I get a little bit more volume in the root, and that's also gonna help that stuff, you know what I mean? So. And that's what that does. Another cool thing about this is I press this button. It's on all of the air wrap devices, I believe, but I push this button and it shoots cold air at it, so it kind of helps it hold. Okay, so I'm gonna just spray these so they hold. And then I'm gonna pick back up and we do this rectangle in the middle because everything from here to there is about the same. Yes, it's gonna be like 4 rollers down the middle, and I feel like that's the part that just really pulls the hair together. So we'll pick up there. Okay, so I'm doing this back piece right here where it had a rather big chunk. So I split it in half. So I have this top bit and this bottom bit. That's like before I hit the actual middle section here. But I just split it up, wet it down again, and I'm going to do again the same thing I just did, but I feel like maybe people will be confused because I'm doing it behind my head, obviously. Right for volume. Now I'm gonna be going up quite a bit and then turning like the rest of it, but also I took these pins out because they were just getting in my way. So this is what it looks like taken down. All right, so it's basically just the same thing, but I just thought I'd give you guys a glimpse at that. All right, again, until the middle, here we go. All right, this is it. This is the last bit before I do this center piece here. So it's about like, it's kind of like a U, it's like a U part. But I'm going to section it into 3s. So this is gonna be the first one, I think. Not the cutest little setup I have here, but it is what it is. Anyways, it's not too damp since it is the last bit that I'm doing. And again, gonna brush all that through. And I'm going to be taking my blow dryer and curling it backwards like this. That's stunning. So I'm going to take my roller. I'm going to take a bigger one for this one, I think. And a clip. Now we're going to do that to the next sections. I like going back because I think it just helps with the volume, and also with the front bang area when I'm doing it. I like how it falls. I think it falls prettier. Good enough. All right. I'm going to take a medium roller for this one. Perfect. And last but not least, the best one. Let me spray these. Okay, one more medium-sized roller there. And I'm gonna let that sit for a sec. All right, finished up majority of it. I'm gonna come back with a straightener for these areas in a second, but I'm gonna let these ones cool down and then we'll take them down and that'll be it. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, they've cooled down pretty good, I would say. So let's start with this one. Yep, that was pretty good. That one turned out nice. A lot of volume there. Love when that happens. And the next one. Yeah. Last one. This is always the important one, so. Make or break the hair of this one. And I would say, make. Just part it a little further this way, or do I do middle? A side part, girl. All right, that's how my blowout turns out. Yay! I think the middle part actually was better. But yeah, I don't think I missed any steps. I did, however, forget to say that I put this Sacred Sealing Lotion in after I styled my hair. And then I think that's about it. That's the only step I missed. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys. If you have any extra questions or anything that you're like, I don't really get it, I will answer it below if you have any questions. And also, if you want to see anything else from me, again, comment it down below and I will get to it as quick as I can. All right, bye.